So guys, I think we have another twin flame reading on our hands. So we have some twins or counterparts watching. So this is what I hear. For air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, you are going to attain wish fulfillment. This is who you want to be, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is typically indicative of an earth sign, but in this instance, it's not that you want to be like earth necessarily. It's just saying you would like this coin. You want to be, you want to have these. I'm hearing the trappings of wealth. And how that's going to, how you will attain this is through Seven of Pentacles. The seeds that you've planted. As you can see, this woman is in her garden. Maybe this was her long ago, or you right now. And, you know, again, this doesn't have to be just for the females. This is just the energy. So it could be a male or female watching right now. So you have planted the seeds and you are careful and you tend your garden and you are, I'm hearing you are, I'm hearing the word stalwart, like you're consistent about it. You are consistent about making sure that your pentacles grow because you would like to attain this status. Now, to just really, I'm just kind of, I'm in a little, I guess a little shock here. I didn't know this was going to be a twin flame reading, but all of this that's happening is actually this. It's her or him. So whoever's watching, and I don't get the impression that it is someone else. I'm going to put my rose quartz on here so you can see her without the glare, see the card without glare. This is for someone watching. It's not for the person who's watching. It's not for your counterpart. This is for you. So you have all of this in your heart. That is what you would like to do. This is what you've been doing. You've been planting the seeds. You've had this, you've made a wish. You made a wish long ago. And I'm hearing like, could be even 9 years ago, 10 years ago, wish in your heart for abundance, for your wishes to come true, your dreams to come true. And you've been steadily planting all the seeds necessary to make it happen. It wasn't always an easy road, but you did it. And your dream, the sights, what you have in your sights is to become this queen. And that is that's going to be part of your mission. As a twin, that is a part of your story. It is a part of your mission, if that makes sense. It helps in your mission. Whatever it is, I don't know which twin I'm reading for. If you're a twin and you're watching, feel free to contact me and we can do individual private reading. I do have those available. Twin or not, feel free to message me. This reading also comes with a Rumi Love Oracle card, but I've been doing for the other signs a Love Tarot card. So I'm going to do that as well for this in conjunction with this, which is now a twin flame reading, and I will also indicate it in the video title so you can find it. Okay, so now we're going to ask for one card for the air signs and twin Aquarius, Leo. Sorry, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I wonder why I said Leo. I wonder if that's your counterpart. Okay. Here we go. One card for the One Love Tarot card for the signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Twin. Okay, we're gonna do what they say. Sometimes when it's a twin reading, we have to, we have to up the ante. All right. So the cards fell like this. So I'm going to put them down. We're just going to put her to the side here. I'm going to put you to the side here and just lay these out. That way there's enough room. Sorry, this is for like 3 cards. Didn't know it's going to go all out. Okay, so we have Persephone transformation. Interesting. That's the death card in the Rider-Waite deck. Desire. Tristan and Isolde. I love that name. Then Innocence. Tamino. And then 6 of Cups. Oh man, come on. You can't write this. 6 of Cups is someone from your past. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. And then this goes below. But I'm off camera here. Let me pull all these up. Some people put the cards on top of each other. I don't know. I get a little like, maybe they don't want to be on top of each other. Okay. I'm thinking I need to buy another selenite stand. Okay. So let me read to you about Persephone and the transformation card. It's this one right here. All right. We just got heavy duty on a Friday night. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No, actually, I think I did say that. Traditional card, Death. The lovers are Persephone and Pluto. Keywords, changes, endings, beginnings. Demeter, goddess of the harvest, had a daughter named Persephone, whom she treasured more than the earth. When Persephone was abducted by Pluto, god of the underworld, Demeter cursed the soil to be barren until Zeus finally agreed to reunite Persephone with her mother, but only if she had not eaten while in the underworld. Persephone had eaten 6 seeds of a pomegranate. Thus, a compromise was reached. Each year, Persephone would live 6 months in the underworld, which is winter, and 6 months on the earth, spring. Meanings, transformations, the need to allow something to die in order to create room for the new, fear of loss from change, creating life out of death. Okay, I was hearing a message for that already. Okay, I wanted to read them first and then revisit, but I think I'll have too many messages in my head and I won't be able to remember them. So this has to do with your relationship with your twin. So you may be in contact with your twin, or you suspect a particular person is your twin. So the message here is, it's that line that said, the need to allow something to die in order to create room for the new. You may need to let the relationship that you currently have with your twin, the nature of it, die, so that, die in the tarot deck, death, it's not true literal death. It's actually a beautiful thing, which is transformation. And remember, everything happens for our highest good. So whatever this transforms into, it's going to be okay. You may be someone out there listening, you may be holding on to your twin relationship with a tight hold, like an iron fist. So they're saying, let it be what it's going to be. Okay. I know it's deep. It's a deep, heavy message just in that one card. So what I suggest is later, after this whole video is done, go back and listen again to the whole reading. That way you can take notes or just, listen and let it absorb more into you. Okay, and the next card is Tristan and Isolde, Desire. Okay. The traditional card is the Chariot. Keywords: movement, fate, transition, change. Ooh, didn't we just talk about that? By the way, twins, you got 3 major arcana cards. Okay, and then you landed with a 6 of cups. It's like you can't write this. You can't write this. Okay, so without family of his own, Tristan pledged his loyalty to King Mark of Cornwall, who loved and cared for Tristan as his own son. Through irreversible twists of fate and despite devotion to Mark, Tristan fell helplessly in love with Mark's bride, Isolde, and she with him. Meanings: being pulled by desire, movement into the next phase of life. If you are feeling impatient, don't worry. Transitions will go smoothly as if they are meant to be. Yeah, so that's just what we were talking about. You have to allow things to transform. Okay, so movement into the next phase of life really stood out for me. Change is a scary thing for many. It's probably, there's like, actually, the 5 stressors of life: death, marriage, birth, a new job, and I think moving. So they're all about change. So change is a super scary thing to humans. Um, and if we go back psychobiologically, change could mean the end for some, and if they found a place that was stable and consistent, and they could be safe and get their needs met, why have any change? Change could mean danger, but the spirits are asking you to trust. Things are always for our higher good, whether or not we see it at the moment. Probably, looking back, you'll be able to see, like, oh man, that sucks so bad, that hurt so much, but it was actually the very best thing for you. Okay, moving on. The Tamino card. Tamino and Pamina. Innocence. Oh, I think that's the very first card. Oh yes, the Fool card. The lovers Tamino and Pamina. Keywords: new ventures, innocence, trust, optimism. The Magic Flute was the last opera Mozart composed before his death in 1791. Some of its fairy tale plot was inspired by the rites of the Freemasons, a secret society into which Mozart had been initiated. The Magic Flute tells of a princess named Pamina and a prince named Tamino who learned to trust their hearts, innocent and experienced as they may be. Meanings: the start of a great journey, innocence that allows one to be open to possibilities and protects from difficulties. Innocence that allows one to be open to possibilities and protects from difficulties. Facing fears, trusting your heart, feeling protected by divine forces. Yep, that's exactly what we were talking about. What stood out for me is being protected by divine forces. So, as a twin, the fact that there is the hand of the divine in what is happening for you is inherent in your position as a twin. Now, all those watching saying, like, those twins, I think, the uppity twins, it's not what it's about. And no one is less special because they're not a twin or a counterpart. I want to say counterpart. I'd like to move forward saying counterpart. We'll see how that sticks. It's not saying that counterparts are luckier, better than non-counterparts, non-twins. It's not that. In actuality, they have a tougher road. They have things to do, and to do them, they have to probably work 3 to 4 times as hard as a non-twin to become ready for what they're supposed to do. So it's actually a very difficult road to be a twin, to be a counterpart. But this transformation that's happening, that's moving towards you, it's I mean, look at you want to stay how you are right now, but you have to trust. I mean, I know it hurts. You can see the look in their faces. They don't want to be parted, and of course, being twins, that's an exponential feeling. But you have to trust that the divine is working behind the scenes and for your highest good in your favor. So that's a big message. And then Six of Cups, which is a very big allusion to your counterpart. Someone from the past is moving towards you. So friends, twins, counterparts, it's going to be okay. This message is, it may suck a little, but it's going to be okay. But they're moving towards you. They are moving towards you. Six of Cups. I'm going to put that there. All right, so that was very deep. Let me do a crystal reading card, for you, which is part of your reading. It's off camera because I don't want to ruin all this, but I hope you can hear me shuffling. My thumbs really do need to get stronger. Just one more shuffle here. Oh, Susie Pie, it almost fell. All right, just gonna do more on camera. Okay, and now we're going to ask for a Crystal Oracle healing card for the air signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Now this will help, this crystal will help in this transition period. Oh, shiver me timbers. Okay. So you had 3 that fell. Okay, I was only gonna do 1, but you can't write this. You cannot write this. So carnelian dropped first. Next we have rose quartz. And then soulmate. You can't write this. You cannot write this. So I will do, here we go, carnelian. I'm also going, because it's a twin message, I'm also going to make this available to all, this video, because it needs to get out. And normally how videos work, it's all about fate. Like you watch things when you're meant to. The moment that you clicked on something and it resonated with you, that's when you were supposed to watch it. But if I have this locked up in Patreon, the message won't get out, and it's part of my job to help counterparts. So carnelian, creativity. Carnelian protects against glamours, spells, envy, and the evil eye, bringing good fortune to the wearer. It prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitate action. Self-understanding. You have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. Courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in a past life. Direct it toward creativity and raising kundalini. Divination. Be eloquent, creative, and bold. Do not back down. Trust your intuitive perceptions. Distinction in your career lies ahead. Be a mentor. Alleviate stress. Take time to play. You are a tower of strength during sorrow. Stay anchored in the present. Let go of emotional ties or outdated projects holding you back. Beware a charismatic person. Healing insight. Sufficient vitamins and minerals support your metabolism for optimal well-being. Frequency. Earthy to high, depending on clarity. Chakra. Base and sacral. Timing. Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Soul path. Expressing soul vitality. So this carnelian is going to help you keep your head. It's going to help you keep your cool during the time of transition. Okay, and then rose quartz. I really don't have to say anything. Rose quartz, ironically, yeah, the rose quartz there, and I have this heart-shaped rose quartz as well. So rose quartz is obviously for feelings of love. I like to hold on to that when you just want some, love to flow through your spiritual body. Oh, sorry, the meaning is unconditional love. Rose quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you, heals past emotional traumas, or provides support during a crisis. Okay, so I'm getting the message already that this is another crystal that you're going to need during this time. Rely on it. This transformation between you and your twin it's going to be trying. So you just need to have as many tools as possible during this time. But just know that you're not losing your twin. It's just the relationship between you is transforming into something new. Okay, so 35 is soulmate. I mean, you can't write this. Okay, don't laugh. Are you sitting down? If you haven't seen any of my crystal videos, are you sitting down? Soulmate crystal. The twin flame. I'm serious. That's what it's called. Two crystals side by side call in a twin flame. A complement to your soul. This is what people mean when they ask for a soulmate. A twin flame bonds two people in an intimate relationship or unites you with the higher part of your soul. Self-understanding. You yearn to be loved, but does this come from a black hole you need to fill? Black holes can be filled only from the inside, by loving yourself fully and integrating different facets of your being. A twin flame means embracing deep intimacy and interdependency between yourself and another at the spiritual and physical levels. Divination. Old heartbreak may need to be healed, ties with a past companion cut, or vows renegotiated. Prepare for open-hearted, intimate, unconditional love. Decide whether you want a soulmate, with the soul lessons that implies, or a twin flame, a companion of your heart. Healing insight. You don't need anyone else to make you complete. A twin flame complements your own wholeness. Frequency. Earthy or high depending on crystal. Chakra. Earth star, heart, soul star, and stellar gateway. Timing. Any moment. Soul path. Unconditional, mutually supportive union. Oh my God. You can't write this, people. You can't write it. You cannot write it. I'm going to take a photo of this. See if I can get it as bright as possible. I'll try to edit it and post it so that you can see it. So look for it on my Instagram or in Patreon. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. But I deal with the incredible every day. But I mean, if it's any testament to the magic of the universe, I still get blown away. I'm going to take a screenshot of all this, even though some of these are blocked. I'll just do it just in case. Maybe move these. I don't know if cards really like to be covered up. But I'll just move these so they can be seen as well. And then take a photo for you so that you can just meditate on it. Awesome. So, wow, that is amazing. So I'm getting a message right now. It's like, take comfort, take comfort. I don't know where to put this guy. It might seem scary that you have to go through this change, but like I said, it's always going to be for your highest good. And for counterparts, it's always for the best for your mission. Now, when you when I say mission, you guys are probably like, "What the heck is a mission?" Especially if you're new to the whole uh, twin flame counterpart phenomenon. If you want deeper understanding, and I'm not even trying to stump right now, but if you want deeper understanding of the twin flame, the nature of the twin flame, read chapter 16 in my novel. There's a whole chapter on twin flames and counterparts. And also on my YouTube, there's I read all of the chapters in separate videos, and I post them on my YouTube for all the world. For it's part of my job to share. I mean, it's awesome if you buy it, but you know, like I said, it's part of my job to share it, especially for twins. So go check out chapter 16 on my YouTube and listen to what exactly I'm talking about. There's, you know, obviously so many schools of thought on twins. I can only tell you what I've been told about twins and the research that I've done. And it's a very, very deep, it's a, it's like maybe hours long conversation about them. But when I say it's what I've been told, when I wrote my book, it's the words that I was granted about twins. I'll just put it at that. So watch my video, chapter 16 on twins, and then keep, you know, tuning into my YouTube for each chapter if you can't buy the book, or just, you know, click and in my link tree and you can download it and, you know, um, just read your heart out on your Kindle or get it in the mail. So, wow, air signs, who knew? This is incredible. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video and then I will sit here in utter awe all by myself. I don't have to put you through it. Again, my name is V Valera and I'm the author of Readers. I hope you enjoyed this twin flame counterpart reading. This was for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Stay tuned. You know, check me out on Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon for the next readings for next week. Thank you so much. Oh, and also, again, if you would like a deeper conversation about your twin flame status or your counterpart status or anything like that, or if you want a reading to see if you are one, there's no science to it, but you know, it'll all depend on, you know, the universe, what they want to reveal. But if you would like a personal reading, message me. They are available, and I would be happy to help you. Again, thank you so much. Big gratitude from me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.